Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to your February Tarot forecast. I feel like enough is enough, okay? You are definitely moving into a new chapter, and I say that because your first card is the Ten of Swords reversed, and it looks like this is long overdue. So first of all, you need to watch your money because other people are maybe wanting money from you, or there's issues with money, maybe fights or conflict about money. And I say that because beside this Ten of Swords reverse, you have the Six of Coins. Okay, so your first two cards, we've got the Ten of Swords reverse, Six of Coins, but then the next three are beautiful. So I feel like whatever you're moving through now, or maybe you've already been moving through it, it's like the worst is over and now everything will start to smooth out, which is really nice. But your next three cards are the Empress, the Six of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. And I love this for you because this really is ushering in This is ushering in renewal, rebirth, realignment with joy, with play, boundaries. This is like boundaries, joy, play, realignment with just a new beginning. And I say that because the Empress is about you birthing something new. This is the pregnant woman, so be careful if you're trying not to get pregnant. It could be possible. But I like the Six of Cups because this is about you sort of reconnecting with the inner child, or maybe revisiting people or places from the past and seeing them through a new lens, which is really helpful for you to shift your perspective. Now, we just had this Mercury Cazimi, the sun, and what that means is that Mercury comes together with the sun. Now, the sun is illuminating consciousness and bringing light to something, and Mercury is about our mind, how we process information, our perspective, and our communication. So when we have an experience like that with the sun and Mercury coming together, this is really a renewal of something in the mind, like a shift in a mindset or a shift in direction, and you establishing a new boundary so other people can't influence you in the same way. They can't maybe attack you, I'm hearing. Maybe that's like emotionally, verbally, like hopefully not physically. If it is, like, go get help. But like, there's really something nice here with this Ace of Swords because it's creating a more grounding experience for you. And you've got this Five of Coins reverse with this King of Pentacles. So that Ace of Swords is bringing in a new understanding about your value and what you need to feel safe and secure in your own life. And I think that that will happen very soon, if not already. And that only happens as a result of you already establishing a new way of budgeting your time, energy, money, and attention, meaning whatever you've been paying for up until now, or who you've been socializing with, or how you've been socializing, who has had access to you, or what others expect from you, like all of that is shifting. I just saw 333 on the clock. I really like this in the center of your reading. You have the Six of Wands and a Seven of Swords below it. So it's like there are people who are just straight up jealous of you. Like some people are literally jealous. They're trying to maybe steal something from you, or maybe you owe someone money or they owe you money or whatever. But there's this overall vibe of like something sneaky kind of happening. It's like, oh, I'm just going to pretend this is not happening. I'm going to pretend this is not the truth. Now, it could be you ignoring or avoiding someone or something you don't want to deal with. It could be that other people are trying to hide something. Hopefully it's not you trying to like hide something like, oh, I forgot, or like, oh, I don't know. But you know, if it's not you, it's another person that you're dealing with who knows what they're doing, but they're pretending to like play dumb. Like, oh, I don't know how that happened. And you're like, I can see right through you, bitch. It's like, it's not the vibe. So some of this could be connected to the family also, just so you know, because that was coming up from the start. I have the Chariot card here, which is connected to the mother. This is connected to that Cancer energy. So this is about safety, security, but what's below it is the star, or sorry, not the sun, the star. So the star means that like everything still is working out in your favor. Everything is still working out in your favor. Like you will be fine, but whatever the moment looks like, it could feel a little bit chaotic or conflicting. I think it's important for you to just disengage from the drama. It's like, don't get involved. Don't get like caught up in it. It's like, it's not your problem. It's not your monkey. It's not your circus. It's like, this is not an issue for you. So I don't know why other people are trying to make it your issue. You're just like, no, I'm not going to continue to do this and be involved. I don't want to. Now, it looks like you could be a little bit disappointed with someone or with the result of something. Maybe before it looked promising and now it's like, it's just not. It could be a project, a relationship of some kind. I feel like there is maybe, again, like hidden information that's coming up, or that you are just not wanting to commit to this person or thing anymore because of some understanding that you now have. Maybe they don't even know. Maybe you're trying to like keep it hush hush, or maybe up until now you've been hush hush and now you're telling them like, sorry, I've been planning my exit strategy, or I've been just trying to figure out how to leave this situation because I'm really not happy here. Like, and maybe that's a little bit surprising to some of them, but again, it's not your problem. You need to prioritize yourself. You need to prioritize your mental health, physical health, emotional health. I feel like there's a 3 of Wands here reverse, a Temperance reverse. Some of you could have had something happen that was a little bit like, what the fuck just happened? Like, how did that happen? Like, 3 of Wands reverse is something we don't expect. And with this Temperance card reverse, first of all, this is your card and it's reversed. So that means that you are experiencing some kind of like flip, or that you are soon to be going through, again, like a rebirth, and just your world is shifting, which is really good. I think it should be, because we're getting close to the end of the year. We also just had the first new, oh wait, no, this was a full moon that we just had. Wait 1 second. Give me 1 second. We had a new moon, a full moon, a new moon in Aquarius. We just had a new moon in Aquarius. Now, it wasn't the first new moon, I believe. I'm all confused. I need to check the chart. But what I know is that for sure it was a new moon in Aquarius. Now, Aquarius is about our fixed air energy, okay? So that is the stories, that is the perspectives, the conversations that we have in our mind with ourselves. Like when you're just like going through life, like what do you believe? That belief system is connected to your fixed stories in your mind. So whatever you have believed in up until now, I feel like under this recent new moon in Aquarius, we had Pluto there, we had Mercury there, we had the sun there, obviously. It's like there is a lot of illumination on the mental shifts, the old paradigms that are now changing. It's like if you for a long time in a business or in your family or in your community played a role because you felt like you had to, because in your mind you believed you had to play that role. It's like now you're recognizing that you're like, why am I doing this? This is not serving me. I don't want to be doing this. I don't even need to take this role on. This is not my responsibility. So that happens when you experience a death and rebirth, Pluto in Aquarius, when you have a death and rebirth of the mind. Now, what did we start with? This 10 of Swords. The Swords is air energy. New moon in Aquarius. So that air energy, sword energy, was your first card. And it's a 10, which means you're done, okay? But it's reversed, which means that you have been done like, for a while, long overdue. You are still, or have been still, operating in that old paradigm, in that old kind of relationship, that old situation. And it's probably been draining you mentally, physically, emotionally, maybe, where's my keyboard? Oh my God. Maybe even financially, it's been draining you, like literally with resources. Like, I don't know how, but that's why it's so important for you to experience the Empress rebirth of your Six of Coins budgets. So your budget is not only about money, it's about your time, it's about your energy, your attention, your love. So what stories in your mind are deeply shifting? And I say that because you can, for example, budget a lot of your mind and energy and emotion into fear and anxiety and overthinking and obsession. Or you can stop that investment of energy, investment of your mental capacity, investment of your time. You can take that back and you can reinvest it into positive thinking, planning for the future, taking action to do things that make you feel better. So it's like that is the kind of shift that's happening. But I also think that there is something about like just your overall identity and your role, how you show up in your friendships, business, family. It's shifting deeply. So first of all, if this is resonating with your story, and I just saw 11:11 on the clock, and if you like this content and you want to support me, you can do that in 3 ways. 1, watch the new moon workshop. Okay, it's a new moon in Aquarius. It's 25 minutes. It's a home video. You can pay whatever you want. Second, I have a forecast like this for your full year ahead. It's the 2025 tarot forecast. I strongly suggest that you watch it. It includes a reading for your sun, moon, rising, all other placements. Okay, it also has a reading for each month for the year. There's yes and no pick-up piles. It's like over 10 hours. It's timestamped so you can easily navigate it, but like so much information. And the last thing, because a lot of people have been asking about this one, we developed a love forecast for everyone, okay? It's individual based on your rising sign, I believe. And it's a love forecast for 2025. So if you're interested, I will tag all 3 of them here. You can also find them on my website. If you want to win a free personal reading, share this on your Instagram and tag me, say something cute, and I will enter you into a draw, okay? I love you. You're good. You're like flying high, Sagittarius. Like you have some big shifts already happening, and I really like this for you. It's getting you ready for the new energetic year that starts in Aries season. But until then, just keep going, bitch. You're good. Okay, let me know in the comments if this was helpful. I'll see you around. Ciao.